cluster, okay? The other thing is Carson. Carson, pay attention.
From Hourglass Park in the city of Mira Mesa, this is the U9 Youth Championship of the Pegasus Cup 2012. Hello again, everybody. I'm Greg G.K. Porter, along with George Langevin on the video camera. This championship match features San Diego Soccer Club versus Pumas Unam Academy. Let's get the lineups for both squads. First, for the San Diego Soccer Club, their keeper will be Cade Miller. Number 2 will be Alex Ingen, defender. Number 3 at midfield is Liam Robertshaw. Number 4 at midfield is Mikey Knapp. Number 5 at defender is Preston Jackson. Number 6 at midfield is Caden Georgetta. Number 7 at midfield is Carson Abiati. Number 8 at defender is Tak Yoshimine. Number 9 at midfield is Beck Mahoney. Number 10 at forward is Dylan Strock. And number 11 at defender is Cade. He can be a defender, and that's Cade Miller. They're going to be going from left to right on your video stream, and Pumas Unam Academy is going to be going from right to left. Let's get their lineup. At keeper will be Edwin Oregon. Number 3 at center defender, Giovanni Lopez. Number 4 at right defender is Alan Sanchez. And shift colors, we are underway for you sailors out there, past and present. Number 6 is, number 5 again was Matthew Lopez at left defender. Center mid is Delane Lopez. He's number 6. Number 7 at forward is Angel Morales. Number 8 at center defender is Jorge Camacho. Number 10 at forward is going to be Cesar Velasquez. Number 12 at left mid is Javier Rios. Number 14 at forward is Marco Nava. And number 17 at right defender is Jose Nava.
Okay? It's running. It's not jogging. Jogging's not going to do it today.
Got to be a throw-in now for Sdsc. 25-minute halves. And if it's still tied then, it'll be a 5-minute, 2 5-minute periods of overtime. So there'll be no golden goal, so to speak. And then if it's still tied, it'll be the dreaded PKs. On that ball was Nava. And on the near side now.
Go, good. Go, Dylan.
Knapp.
Keep going. There we go. Keep going. Stay on your feet.
Dylan Strock. And taken away by Pumas Unam Academy. And they have it in the central, sitting that ball down. But quickly there you saw Ingen sending it up forward. 0-0, just the opening of this soccer match. Here in the Pegasus Cup 2012, the first Monday of the final week of June. Throwing it in, Pumas Unam Academy. Morales got a strike there. And another quick strike by Rios into the central, but Sdsc is there. And they get that ball going back toward the center circle. And now running onto it is Jackson. Taken away, dispossessed. And towards that attacking third, it goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in from the far side touchline. Hope you're enjoying this match so far with your beverage and your snack, or both. Beautiful day here in the city of Mira Mesa. Famous for the
drop back, Alex. Alex, drop back.
Navy base formerly, and then, of course, now the Marine base, MCS Yuma, or Miramar, I should say.
Alex, and again.
Been to MCAS Yuma as well.
Watch the middle tap. Good, Liam. Good, Liam.
That ball is out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in.
Right in there.
Jose Nava will throw it in from the near side.
And again.
Morales went after it.
There we go. Play it.
Ball on the ground and then out of play. It'll be a throw-in now for SDSC. And a white with an orange and the blue. Got an opportunity to do one of the older squads in the Manchester Cup about a couple weeks ago. And that club was successful that day. Played great soccer. And the central. Engen still dribbling. Engen now still on the soccer ball. His diagonal pass was intercepted. And across midfield now. Pumas Unam Academy now trying to pursue that soccer ball on the wide side, but it goes out of play and it'll be a throw-in.
You need to be where the referee is.
Still 0-0, and both of these two teams trying to check each other out towards getting that ball into the back of the net, but defensively they've been playing strong so far. Although the Pumas Unam Academy have had most of the possession time in the defensive half of SDSC. Intercepted the deep back. However, now that ball is sent into the 18-yard box, and no offsides is called.
Dylan, why aren't you running over here? That's where it's going to...
Cade Miller sending that ball up forward, but it's intercepted by Nava.
There we go. Good.
Intercepted into space. Nicely done by Carson Abiati.
There we go.
Nava, and a 50-50 ball. And staying with that soccer ball the second time is Carson.
Alex, come up.
It'll be a throw-in from the near side touchline. And finally, they have it in the attacking third, SDSC. Robert Shaw looks like he's going to take it. And Liam gets it into Abiati, and it's intercepted.
That's all right.
And Carson tries to pursue it again, but it went out of play. On the near side, a throw-in. Ball goes out of play. Throw in by Robert Shaw. Abiati got a touch, and it went off of the young Rios. He's kind of smarting there, and that ball looks like it's going to be an offsides call. So the free kick, and this will be the first one for the Pumas Unam Academy.
Mike in the middle here. Preston, come towards the middle more. See where he is? That's where you should be. So he doesn't get the ball. You ready, Preston? You got to keep it in front of us. You ready, Preston? There we go.
Ball intercepted at midfield. Robert Shaw keeping it in.
Good try. It's all right.
And it went with too much velocity that time, out of play. And the header by Carson Abiati, out of play.
So it throws it over our head. Like that.
Almost Unam Academy now after the throw-in.
Big Alex.
Pursuing it is Morales, and it goes out of play on the near side. And they'll have an opportunity to throw it in again. And it's 0-0 match. George Langevin bringing you the sights and sounds from up high in a 30-foot stadium view type camera. As it's knocked out of play, and it'll be a throw-in for Pumas Unam Academy. Jose Nava throws it in, but the intercept quickly by Liam Robertshaw. And it's 8v8 match. Macho and dispossessed, and now retreating back quickly. That last defender to get it, and they're able to get that soccer ball, but now here's Abiati sending that ball wide now and trying to pursue it is Preston Jackson, and he ran out of real estate, so it'll be a throw-in now for Pumas Unam Academy. Neither team so far, from what I can see, has a shot.
Good, Mikey. Get in there, Dylan.
And if that did happen, it would have been when I was calling the lineup there.
Get there, get there, get there. Get there, get there.
And we are keeping track of the shots and saves.
No, Alex, drop back, Alex.
New feature on Landman Production.
Drop back, Alex.
The throw-in from the far side touchline.
I don't need three.
And knocked out of play there by Alex Ingen.
Alex. Mikey, get in the middle. Preston's already there.
The throw in the header. I think it was Mikey Knapp there. And it was, and he drives it towards the central, wanting somebody to run up to get that soccer ball, but could not. So it was way in front of Abbiati, and an offsides call now. And so Sdsc will get their first free kick of the match.
Keep going. Right there.
Come on, Tack.
Mikey, slide over this way. Into the corner. Carson. Don't go outside.
Yoshimine. Tack. Takes it. Intercept it.
Slide over.
Trying to go after it, and they went right by him. Down to central now. And getting over there to keep the progress from going was Robert Shaw. However, they're still on the soccer ball now. And that's Lopez on the wide side. And it goes out of play, and it'll be a goal kick.
Press up. Preston.
Substitution going to come in for the San Diego Soccer Club. And that's going to be number 6, Caden
Max got it. Get out wide.
Georgetta.
Go, Kaden.
Hey. Liam, wait,
Good job,
wait.
Preston.
Liam, slide.
And Caden, a midfield type of player.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Mikey, am I kicking it? He's not going to get it there. It's going to go right to 10. Watch. You guys have got
Tack Yoshimine sending that ball down the left flank.
Play him.
Georgetta. Georgetta still trying to go forward, and he goes out of play.
Back more.
But a throw in for SDSC in its 0-0 championship match. Getting closer and closer as we are midway through now in the second part of this first half. The header by Knapp,
That's all right, Alex. That's all right.
and it goes out of play, cleared out by SDSC. So the throw in quickly by Camacho. Jorge
Are we on our toes or are we crossing our arms?
throws it in, looking for somebody in the central.
Go to it.
Could not get it,
Go, Dylan.
and that ball went back up to midfield. And SDSC's continue to pursue now. On it, looking for it is Strock, and it is cleared out by Pumas Unam Academy.
Alex, why don't we run that fast when we're going after the ball?
So the throw in looks like it's going to be Alex Ingen.
Into the corner.
Ingen going to try to find somebody in the space. Goes off of one of his teammates, but it was an illegal throw in. So now Pumas Unam Academy will throw it in out of their own defensive third. Not a lot of possession time in the defensive half for SDSC of the Pumas Unam Academy, but they are working on it. Substitution now for Pumas Unam Academy. And tough to see the numbers there. Might be number 7, Angel Morales, as they have their numbers tucked in. Some of them have the numbers tucked in their shorts. So either way, we will mention that player as they touch that soccer ball out there,
That's the last one,
if we
Alex.
can
Caden, take the next throw.
see that number.
Drop, Carson.
He doesn't know how to do that. Can you drag?
The throw in.
Oh, I told him that.
Ingen
I teach him to just stand still.
goes back behind, and now after it is Knapp.
Go, come on.
And a diagonal pass on the near side and went by Abbiati.
Carson, and again.
But he pursues it again.
There we go.
And Carson Abbiati on a 50-50 ball. And now his teammate, Yosemite, sends a long ball now. Into that 18-yard box. Going after it there is Delane Lopez.
Good, Caden. Keep going.
Now on the wide side, and it is out of play. Lastly struck out by Pumas Unam Academy. So SDSC will throw it in, the San Diego Soccer Club, with an opportunity here. They haven't had a lot of them here in the first half. They are going to try to make good on this one. This actually turns out to be a free kick. So this is the second one of the match now.
Mikey, go take the corner.
And now it's going to be a corner kick, and they'll get their first one.
Alex, how do you go? Come out to the top of the box. Alex, come out to the top
So the corner kick, a little bit of an outswinger in this U9 match. They try to get a strike in the 18, but could not. Trying to go upfield is Pumas Unam Academy, but there's Abiati there in a space. Pass was intercepted, but running onto it is Robert Shaw. Onto the near side is Abiati again, but they take it away. And now Tak Yoshimine has to run back to go get it, and he does. Sends that ball forward, but it's intercepted into the space, and Yoshimine goes after it on the near side. Attack, nice defensive play to clear it out. And now get some support and substitution coming in for the San Diego Soccer Club, and also on the wide side for Pumas Unam Academy.
Pressure up there.
Number 9, Beck Mahoney for SDSC. And it looks like it's number 14, Marco Nava, now in for Pumas. That ball is quickly sent out of play by the Pumas. From the great soccer club in Mexico, the Pumas.
Get there, Mikey. Get there, Mikey. Get there. Watch outside, Alex.
Eric Sanchez dribbling that ball, but his progress was stopped. And then a strike there by Camacho.
Side to side, you can't just be standing there.
And Pumas Unam Academy continuing their probing here as they're just outside the 18-yard box. Now they send a shot, and that ball will go wide. That's a third shot in the match now for Pumas Unam Academy.
That's why, Mikey.
And a strike. And that one will go wide, and that is their fourth.
If you stand behind him, you're never going to get the ball.
The goal kick for SDSC. And it's 0-0 match if you just checked in. Moments left towards halftime.
Hard up the line. Hard. Get up the line back.
Reminders of the great UEFA match in England and Italy. In the quarterfinals, went 0-0 and then went to PKs. Hopefully you saw that one.
Now come back.
Decided by Italy, PKs. Towards the 18-yard box, disrupted. Out of the wide side, Pumas Unam Academy still have it. Into the 18, and the central, as they try to get a strike, could not. But they still have it in the attacking third. The probing continues now onto the wide side. And SDSC wanted to try to clear it, but they can't. And a shot and a goal! Go, 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 goal! I believe it was number 9, Eric Naba, putting it in the back of the net. Tough to see his number. We'll check it at halftime. Or rather, Eric Sanchez, I should say. So Eric Sanchez, for the moment, going to get credit for the goal on the Pumas Unam Academy's 5th shot of the match. And they lead 1-0. Going forward, Georgetta and dispossessed. And now here's Pumas Unam Academy coming back again. Toward that attacking third, it goes out of play. Angel Morales is going to leave it now for Jose Nava. He's going to throw it in. Young Jose looking for a teammate, but he comes right back to him, and he has it. Sends that ball forward now. Into the central.
Keep going, Cade. Keep going, Cade.
As Sanchez continues to go after it. And on it now is Nava, Marco Nava. Into the wide side, and it's cleared out. Nicely done that time. It looks like it was Alex Ingen who drove that ball out of play. But they have a throw-in. Pumas Unam Academy leading 1-0 here in the first half. Maybe a couple more minutes left to go in the first half. And SDSC going to try and get one before halftime, but they're being pressured in their 18-yard box now. As trying to get another strike is Pumas Unam Academy. And that ball is rolling into their favor now. They get another strike. And running onto it now is Liam Robertshaw, sending it all the way up past midfield on the long ball now. Running after it is Mahoney. He has it. Beck Mahoney. Nice dribbling. Still trying to go forward. but dispossessed there. Playing tough into space there was Dwayne Lopez. That ace hit a shot and they get their first one of the match. Still 1-0 though. Pumas Unam Academy. Greg G.K. Porter along with George Langevin. Happy to be with you from Hourglass Park, right next to Miramar College here in Mira Mesa. The goal kick is intercepted by Beck Mahoney into the central. Chasing after it is Mikey Knapp. Can't get to it. But there's Mahoney. He got a piece of the soccer ball. And now here's Ingen. Abbiati. And they continue to go forward now with Knapp. Man into the 18-yard box. And now they do their probing. Sdsc now. As going after it is Beck Mahoney, and it will go out of play. And that'll be a goal kick. But the pressure, they got it going there on a Pumas Unam Academy.
In front of us. Keep it in front of us.
The goal kick now.
Get it back, White. Get it back, White.
Driven all the way up, but intercepted by Sdsc down to central. Abbiati sends it forward. He goes right by the center ref. Into central. Try to get another strike. Abbiati, but it trickled off of one of the Pumas Unam Academy players. Onto the near side for Mahoney, and it goes out of play. They'll get an opportunity to throw it in. Still 1-0. Pumas Unam Academy. Maybe just a few ticks left here in the first half. And it's going to be a corner kick. Knocked past the goal line by Pumas Unam Academy. Here's the second corner kick of the match. See what they can do. Can they get a shot? On the net. Intercepted. Abbiati drops it back. A shot. And it was deflected, and another one goes wide. That was their second shot of the match. But Liam Robertshaw wanted that soccer ball to go in another direction. But, again, these youngsters still learning the game. Little nuances. You even see the older guys drive that ball in a foul direction from the way they want to go. Preston Jackson on the substitution from SDSC down to the match. Sent forward by Mikey Knapp into the 18, trying to get a follow-up there by Georgetta, but he ran right by it.
Do it. Oh, don't turn, Mikey.
Knapp, and then it goes all the way over, and making the save
Around him.
is Edwin Ortegon, his first save of the match.
Alex, Mikey, you're not going to score from there. Dribble around him.
Free kick for SDSC.
In the middle. Alex, take it.
This will be their third
Get it up in the air. With.
of the match. Taking it is Alex Ingen. In this 1-0 match,
Alex.
Pumas Unam Academy down the central. SDSC getting a strike into the 18-yard box. And Ortegon makes his second save of the match.
That's yours, Caden. Good.
Still in the defensive half, trying to keep that ball going forward is Ingen, but he got dispossessed into space. Sending it all the way forward to Nava. Nava now on the soccer ball, and he sends one wide. In his team's sixth shot of the match. Still leading 1-0. And they're going to get an opportunity to throw it in. Or is it a corner? Looks like it's a corner kick. So they're going to get their first corner kick of the match. Knocked out. They'll get their second one now. Another try at it. Looks like it's going to be Jorge Camacho to take it this time. Jorge Camacho with the CK for the Pumas Unam Academy.
San Diego.
Trying to add to their lead. In a central now. And an offsides goal. The fourth free kick for San Diego Soccer Club here in the first half. On to the near side. Robert Shaw trying to go forward, intercepted. And they have Pumas Unam Academy players there, but it couldn't go any further. And it is knocked out of play by Pumas Unam Academy. Throw in quickly by Liam Robertshaw. Robertshaw on the near side, but quickly getting over there was Jose Nava to drive it out of play. Robertshaw throw it in again. Looking in the corner for Beck Mahoney, but he didn't get it because Jorge Camacho drove it out. Knocked out again. They gain a little bit more real estate towards the corner. Driven out again by Pumas Unam Academy. Sdsc after the throw-in. Knapp had a touch down at central, but it's driven forward. But Yoshimine, and let's see, is that going to be a foul? And it is. So now San Diego Soccer Club has their fifth free kick of the match. And young Tak getting up, and he's kind of smarting on that left side, but he's a tough young man, and he's going to stay in there. Liam Robertshaw is going to take the free kick. Down at central, deflected now, and won by Pumas Unam Academy, getting it out of their own 18-yard box, and falling down was Mikey Knapp, and he is a little bit injured as that ball goes out of play. 1-0, the score. A little bit premature on the time, so we'll just wait for that center ref to blow that double whistle here in this championship match. The throw-in from the near side. The Pumas Unam Academy trying to go upfield. On the near side, dribbling with a lot of speed is Angel Morales. Angel now, his diagonal pass. He finds a couple teammates and now goes over to Velasquez. Velasquez stops the soccer ball, gives it to his teammate, but he lost it. But now a chance there by Morales. Morales again, and it goes past the goal line.
Good work, White. Way to get back to help, Preston.
That was the 8th shot of the first half for the Pumas Unam Academy, and they have the lead 1-0 as they had a lot of possession time in the defensive half of the San Diego Soccer Club. Stick with us. You'll see the youngsters intently watching their coaches, and then we will be back with the second half of this championship match here at Hourglass Park. About ready to shift colors for the second half of this championship match. For all you sailors out there past and present, going from left to right now is the Pumas Unam Academy, and right to left is the San Diego Soccer Club. In the first half, there was a total for the San Diego Soccer Club of 5 free kicks. They had 2 CKs, and they had a total of 4 shots. For Pumas Unam Academy, there was 1 free kick, 2 corner kicks, and a total of 8 shots. 2 saves for Edwin Oregon of the Pumas Unam Academy. So this second 25-minute half for San Diego Soccer Club to try to force it into a possible 2 5-minute overtimes. That's the mission that head coach Rich Dare wants to happen, or even better, a victory. Kyle Freeland is the team manager, and he helped us with a lot of the information for the San Diego Soccer Club. Head coach over there for Pumas Unam Academy is Ulysses Lopez, and the head coach of the academy is Martin Lopez. In the 18-yard box, SDSC with Sanchez, or with Beck Mahoney, and now Dylan Strock on the move toward that attacking third. Stopped them from going any further. However, they still have it in the defensive half now. Running onto it is Georgetta. Georgetta to the near side to Strock. Strock on the move in a 6-yard box, a save, and trying to get another strike, and they couldn't. And Oregon comes up with his 3rd save of the match. And a big one that time as Strock tried to put it in the back of the net.
Alex, Liam, come take this.
5 shots now for SDSC in the match.
Come take this. It's our kick. Take it, Liam. Liam, go up there with the referee.
And it's a free kick now for SDSC. They get their 6th one of the match.
You got this, Robert Shaw! Back! Out! I don't need all of you in there.
Past the goal line, and it'll be a goal kick.
Turn around the face.
6 shots now for SDSC.
Get there.
Go tack.
Good tack. Go Caden. Go Caden. Come wide. There we go. That's it. And up. Now get it back. Good, Caden. Good recovery. There we go.
Cesar Velasquez. Nice turning around and getting that soccer ball after he lost where it was at. Throwing it in now is Alex Ingen.
Yes. There we go. Now play it.
Right off of Velasquez. And
Get there. Come on.
young Velasquez,
There we go. And again.
tough little kid there.
Be aggressive. Get in there. Catch it.
As all of these kids are to be playing in this soccer. There's an aspect of it that ball is going to hit you maybe sometime in the head, and it's not going to feel all that great. But when you get used to it as a young player, it's a lot better and better as you get older. Then you start knowing how to do great things. Running after it now is a keeper, and he gets to it just in time.
Good pass, Liam. Come on back. Go do it. Come on back. Aggressive. Wide.
Down the 18-yard box, but getting over there quickly was Liam Robertshaw to clear it.
Oh, he missed the kick.
Same one. What you did the second time is exactly what
Corner kick coming up. Pumas Unam Academy, they are getting their 3rd corner of the match.
Just come around them. You don't need to cut it back. Hey, Beck, watch the short. Go hard. Hey, ready.
Let's see what they can do with this corner here.
Go do it.
And they do a short kick. And they get it over to Lopez.
Do it. Do it back.
And another shot intercepted into the 18-yard box. Nicely done that time by Robertshaw. And now here's Strock. Dylan pursuing the soccer ball, pushing those defenders as they had the high line. They were all in the defensive half of SDSC. And here's Dylan Strock showing that he has speed here in the second half down this left flank and creating a little bit of a problem for the Pumas Unam Academy, but they come back quickly with Velasquez, and it is knocked out of play. It'll be a throw-in. The Pumas Unam Academy got here by beating the San Diego Navy team 9-0. San Diego Orange 8-0. And then they beat Quest Academy 9-0, or nil, if you will. Robert Shaw being tough into space that time and getting that ball up forward.
Come on, Preston. Come on, Preston. Where's my midfield? Come on, back. Drop back.
Headed toward the center circle, but disrupted. And on the near side, chasing it down.
Good job. Catch him, Alex. Catch him, Alex.
Morales, and he wins it, sends it to the center circle, and a shot and a save by Cade Miller. Second save of the match for Cade Miller.
Come on back. You gotta win that ball in the middle. Caden, go. Be aggressive. Good job.
On the near side after it, or staying with it, was Morales, and Morales lost the handle on the near side. Substitutions are going to come in. And it's coming out now is Caden Georgetta. He's coming out. Didn't see the player who ran in, but we'll mention him as they touch that soccer ball. And on the far side, Velasquez is coming out. And the throw in on the near side for SDSC. Number 14 came in, and that's Marco Nava. Into the 18-yard box, and Cade Miller is able to make the save again. Getting his third of the match. Sending it all the way up to midfield to Strock. Strock now with it. Try to get in the central, but that didn't happen. But Yosemite came up, and Tok sending it forward to Dylan Strock. And he's double teamed there. And again, it went off of the cleat there of Abbiati and out of play. Touch by Nava, and that couldn't control it. So the throw in from the near side. Ingrid. Abbiati trying to get it, along with Beck Mahoney and Yosemite sending it forward. Abbiati sends it to the center circle now, but not able to control it that time was Jackson. However, they're able to still send a strike toward the attacking third.
Go ahead, Carson. There we go.
Abbiati, and then is intercepted there by Jorge Camacho.
No, don't.
The other way, Yosemite has it.
There we go. Keep going.
SDSC still trying to keep the pressure on.
Keep going. That's yours. Go, go, go. Go, Carson.
On the near side. Abbiati, but it was taken away from him. And Yosemite, nice play in a space to not allow Morales to continue on. As they double team Morales now, he finds it, wins it, and his teammate helps him there with Sanchez, who scored the only goal, and it comes right at Cade Miller, and he makes the save. Cade Miller makes his fourth one of the match, but they still have it in the defensive half of SDSC now. Try to stay with it as Robert Shaw got dispossessed, and now blocked there by Yosemite. Nice play. And he gets another strike, goes after it again, and a save by Cade Miller. In the center circle there, Abbiati, and then it goes off of Ingrid. And they send it right past him, nearly a handball, but not called. Yosemite couldn't get it now, and an offsides call. Just a little bit offsides that time behind the defender, Pumas Unam Academy. So now the free kick, the seventh one of SDSC of the match. 11 shots now in the match for Pumas Unam Academy.
Did Alex do something?
Into the 18-yard box. Morales. It deflected off Yosemite, and then he was able to get it again. And now Yosemite sends it out. It's a nice play again by Talk. And getting back there is Ingen. Sends it past the goal line, and they're going to get a corner. Pumas Unam Academy. So the corner kick now. This will be their fourth one. Let's see what they can do with it. And it's U9 championship match that Pumas Unam Academy is enjoying the lead in. Deflected, and now another attempt. Off the side of the net that time by Jorge Camacho. But it must have went off of an Sdsc player. That was the 12th shot of the match. They'll get their 5th corner kick. Intercepted again, and now they'll get their 6th one. And when you look at the fact that they've got 12 shots in this match, even though there's been great play through the midfield and defensively in the defensive third, you understand why they're still able to get 1 goal out of that. It was knocked out again. Tack, Yosemite. But in a shot up high, and a near goal that time. Tough to see from this angle, but it was close. Thirteenth shot of the match for Pumas Unam Academy. Mikey Knapp now on the substitution who just came in for SDSC. After the goal kick, up forward, Dylan Strock now on a move. Strock pursuing after the soccer ball, stays with it. And Dylan cuts it back now. On his pass back upfield, trying to get that time his teammate Beck Mahoney, but he couldn't get it. But now Beck goes after it, and a strike by Preston Jackson forward. Preston Jackson sends it again into the 18-yard box, but nobody is there. And it's going to roll past the goal line.
That's why we don't stop running.
But another shot for the San Diego Soccer Club. That's their 7th of the match. The goal kick. Pumas Unam Academy, and now they're going to have a keeper change. Just maybe for the moment. Or maybe for the rest of the match. Edwin Ortegon was the only keeper that we were given, so we do not know the name of the other one. In the central now, going after it. And it goes out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in.
Beck, don't get too far away. Get in there. Towards the goal, Preston. Towards the goal. Get ready, Beck. Now go.
What are we going to do with you?
Incorrect throw-in. Pumas Unam Academy is going to throw it in out of their defensive third. .50-50 ball. Struck into the 18. Yosemite in his space, working hard under the near side for Abbiati. Wins it, and then he is knocked down, but that ball goes out of play. Carson a little bit of feeling the physicality that time, and it can be tough at this young age. Throwing it in.
Thank you.
Mikey Knapp. Mikey's going to throw it in again. Mikey throws it in. And Abiati strikes it right off of the Pumas Unam Academy player. Trying to mark him into space. After the throw in by Knapp. And then it goes all the way back up the field. And they only have 2 in the deep back, this SDSC. And on the move is Morales now. Morales just outside the 18. He dribbles, he accelerates, takes a shot and a save, tries to get another one. And they cannot. On the near side, and it goes out of play. Cade Miller now with 6 saves in this match. Pumas Unam Academy now with a total of 14 in the match. And a substitution from the far side. Looks like 5 Matthew Lopez is coming out. We're not going to be able to see who the player is coming in, or at least for the moment. So you might be able to from up high. The throw in from the near side. Try to get to it. There was Mikey Knapp, and it was cleared out by Mikey, and they throw it in again. And he tries to control it again. Can't do it. They send it all the way in the central of the box. However, SDSC is there to be able to clear it out. However, now they're being pressed again, and they're able to get over there and make a play. Liam Robertshaw, big play that time. And I'll tell you what, after mentioning the scores in this Pegasus Cup 2012 tournament, they have played really, really good soccer defensively and at midfield. Really played well on both sides of the ball. Keeping this match close, this championship one, as it goes out of play. SDSC, if I did not mention how they got here, they beat Quest 2-1 and 3-0. And now here's another opportunity, just missed it wide. On the move was Dylan Strock, and he just couldn't get the shot that he wanted. He was being marked heavily. It went wide. However, that is the 8th shot of the match for SDSC. On the near side. After it is Abiati, but strong as Angel Morales. You see him in the space there. A collision. And it is sent across midfield. What a championship match this one is. After it now is Strock being pressured to the wide side. SDSC continuing to go and probe into the attacking third. Now they have it. Strock tries to get it. He just couldn't quite get the soccer ball that time. Oh, the keeper got to it first. Still 1-0. Pumas Unam Academy. Again, hopefully you're enjoying all of this from Hourglass Park here in Mira Mesa. The championship of the Pegasus Cup 2012. I'm Greg G.K. Porter, along with George Langevin on the camera, and a keeper for Pumas Unam Academy going after the soccer ball. It went past his hands. That's the goal line, but it was sent past there by SDSC. And Edwin Oregon is coming back out, or coming back in as the keeper. SDSC now with a total of 9 shots in the match. Intercepted there by Beck Mahoney. It goes over to Strock. He takes a shot. It's blocked in the box, but they take another one up in the air and just over top of frame that time. Just over the top of the frame that time. And that was their 10th shot of the match. Starting to mount up with the shots a little bit more now. As Preston Jackson a bid to try to even up this championship match. On the near side, Beck Mahoney will not throw it in. It is going to be thrown in by Pumas Unam Academy. After SDSC knocking it out. Now knocked out by Carson Abbiati.
Zach, get back in there. Let Mike get his job.
Pumas Unam leading 1-0, but they're being pressed into service to play well on both sides of the ball, and they have done that in this match. Otherwise, they would not have the 1-0 lead.
That's right. Now drop back. Come up a little bit.
On the near side, it'll be a throw-in for the young Pumas Unam Academy. Just past midfield, and they get it now, and a strike all the way down, just outside the 18. And that one is going to go past the goal line.
3.
Constituted as their 15th shot of the match. With SDSC having 10 now. Liam Robertshaw setting it up on a corner of the 6. The urgency begins to set in for SDSC. Running onto it is Knapp. Knapp in the deep corner, and let's see.
Sorry. You're good, Dad.
It's going to be a throw-in for Pumas Unam Academy.
Make another run, Dylan. You got this, buddy.
Not a lot of time for the orange, blue, and white. What can they do? Here's a shot. Now that could be dangerous, just over top of frame there. And that is the 16th shot of the match for the Pumas Unam Academy. And now substitution for SDSC as they get Alex Ingen back into the match, along with Preston Jackson. 1-0, the slim lead for the Pumas Unam Academy in all blue and yellow, trying to come down to central, but they'll get a shot at a save by Miller, and he just picks it up in front of Marco Nava, getting his 7th save. Abbiati a strike, and then now Knapp sending it forward. Going after it is Mahoney. Abbiati now on the near side. He sends it forward, intercepted in the deep back, and they send it all the way down, and that eats up time off the clock as well for Pumas Unam Academy. The throw-in by Mikey Knapp. Yosemite. Knapp on the near side, and it was knocked down by Pumas Unam Academy. Mikey throws it in again, but into space tough is Angel Morales. However, Yosemite gets to the soccer ball and drives it forward. After it now is Eric Sanchez. He scored the only goal of the game, and now he has his teammate Angel Morales in the 18. He takes a shot and a save, and trying to get after it, and it's Yosemite that gets to the soccer ball in his central. And getting over there now is Ingen, driving it wide. Yosemite tries to get it, and he got a piece of it. It goes wide again, but now probing is Pumas Unam Academy. However, it is stopped in the space there, and SCSC still trying to protect in their own defensive third. Here's a shot, saved by Miller, and he holds on to it. Miller getting his 8th save of the match. Up forward now, trying to get to it is Beck Mahoney, but he cannot. And they keep it in the defensive half all the way down for another shot and a save by Cade Miller. Miller, 9 saves in the match. A total of 19 shots for the Pumas Unam Academy. And it goes out of play. The throw-in for the youngsters in blue and yellow, trying to win the championship of the Pegasus 2012. He goes out of play in a U9 category, I should say. The throw-in now, Mikey Knapp. Looking for Abbiati. He gets a strike now, and it goes over to Beck Mahoney. They can't go any further as they stiff it up into space. All the way upfield now, and that works in their favor as that clock continues to tick, 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 tick. The throw in now. Sent all the way down outside the 18. And it's going to be an offsides call. And another free kick for SDSC. as they will get their 8th of the match. Tak Yoshimine sets it up. Striking it is Robert Shaw. Liam up forward. He was looking for his teammate, Caden Georgetta. He didn't get it. But here's Knapp sitting it forward. There's a double whistle on the championship of the Pegasus Cup 2012. Goes to the youngsters in blue and yellow. And what a tournament they have had. But so is SDSC. There's no winners and losers. There's just a finalist and a champion medallion. And we hope that you stick with us. There'll be interviews and closing comments from those youngsters who participated in this Pegasus Cup 2012 championship today. We'll be right back.
Love it. Can't wait. I'm gonna buy one. Yep. I actually have like a piano full of. Okay, good. Yeah.
Guys, we gotta go over to the tent over there.
On behalf of the San Diego Soccer Club and the Pegasus Cup, I'd like to congratulate both teams for reaching the final of the tournament. Congrats, boys. Give yourself a huge round of applause. Great job, great job. Also, great job to both coaches, parents, and everyone. And thank you for coming down and supporting the Pegasus Cup. At this time, I'd like to bring the coaches up. Coaches, make your way to the podium. Guys, let's hear for your coaches. Big cheer.
All right, first of all, again, thank you to the parents, 3 days out here, coming out and doing that. We all appreciate it. To Pumas, congratulations on your championship. Well-deserved, great little team, very well coached, very well organized. So congratulations, Pumas. For my boys, just the work rate this weekend was fantastic. Today we came out not sure what to expect, just hoping to hang on, and instead we really just played fantastic, worked hard, battled and battled and battled, and created a few chances there at the end, and almost got one in. So to my boys, great job and a great weekend. So I'll call my players first, up at a time. Attack. Carson. Dylan. Kaden. Alex. Liam. Mikey. Preston. Back. And our goalkeeper who had a fantastic game in the final, Cade. And again, congratulations, Pumas, in the championship. Well done. Pumas, congratulations. Second tournament we win, so good job. Okay, you guys deserve it. Thank you for San Diego Soccer inviting us over. Such a great experience for our children to come out here and show the best again. So thank you, Rocky.
San Diego Soccer Club,
Let me go ahead and call everybody up, starting with defense. All right, Giovanni. Elaine. Okay. Alan. Matthew. Take care. Silver. Eddie. Javier. Jose. Rikers. Marco. Angel. Our goalkeeper, Edwin. Alright, well, again, parents, keep supporting your kids, okay, because it's a long road. Okay, this is just the beginning. It's a great team with San Diego Soccer, so hopefully we face each other again down the road and have another great game. Alright?
Greg G.K. Porter back here with the Pumas Unam Academy youngsters, and they're going to say their first name and last name and say how happy they are to have won the championship of the U9 of the Pegasus Cup 2012.
Delane Lopez, Jorge Camacho, Alan Sanchez, Cesar Velasquez, Marco Nava, Edwin Ortegon, Angel Morales, Eric Sanchez, Matthew Lopez, Jose Nava, Javier Rios, Giovanni Lopez.
How happy are you to have won the tournament?
Happy?
Any big plays that you remember?
Yeah. I forgot.
When you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do?
Kick the ball high.
Okay. Do you have a favorite video game that you like to play?
Cars too.
All right. Are you looking forward to going back to school again? Did you have a good school year this year?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you have a great summer, and congratulations for winning the championship, okay?
Yes.
Okay, and
Thank you.
you're welcome. And when you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do?
Play my video game.
Okay. Talk a little bit about winning the championship here. What were the best plays that you liked in this game?
What?
What was the best part of this tournament that you liked? Was it winning the championship or anything else?
Yes.
Okay.
champion is there.
Okay. Alrighty. So do you have any brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Okay. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
3 sisters and 1 brother.
All right. Any family pets? That's okay. Did you enjoy school this year?
Yes.
All right. You're looking forward to school next year?
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, good luck in the rest of the summer, okay?
Okay.
Greg G.K. Porter back with another Pumas Unam Academy player, and you are?
Alan.
Okay. Alan, talk again about how much fun you had in this tournament. Say some things about this tournament.
I'm happy because I won the trophy, first place trophy.
Okay. Well, you did a really good job. What's your favorite TV show to watch?
SpongeBob.
Okay. That's a great show. Do you play any video games? Which ones do you like to play?
Zombie Killer.
All right. Are you looking forward to having some fun this summer? Or are you guys going to do anything this summer? Maybe go to any trips, or what are you going to do this summer?
Camping.
All right. I know that's going to be a lot of fun. Well, you're a champion, so have fun this summer, okay? And congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. And another one of these Pumas Unam Academy players, and you are?
Caesar.
Caesar, talk about how much fun it was to win this game and win the championship.
It was very fun.
All right. It's a lot of fun playing soccer. When you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do?
Ride my bike.
All right. I bet you got a great bike, too. When you're playing inside and you like to play video games or watching TV, talk about which one you like to do. Do you like playing video games the most? Or watching TV?
Video games.
Okay. Which video game do you watch? I should say, do you play?
I'll remember.
Okay. But the ones you play are a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
All righty. So this summer, are you guys going to do anything with your family? Go on any trips or anything?
I don't know yet.
All righty. You got any brothers and sisters? How many brothers and sisters do you have, and what are their names?
One's a boy and one's a girl.
And what are their names?
The boy, his name is George.
Okay.
My little sister, she's Jocelyn.
Okay. Well, have fun the rest of the summer, okay?
Okay.
All righty. And another one of the Pumas Unam Academy players, and you are?
Marco.
Marco, talk a little bit of how much fun you had in this tournament. Did you have a lot of fun? Okay. All right. When you're at home and you play, watch TV or play video games, what's your favorite TV show and video game to play?
FIFA 12 and
And you just play whatever video game you can play, right? Or TV show that comes on, right? On Nickelodeon or something like that, right? Okay.
yeah.
All righty. Outside of that, you got any brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
And what are their names?
2 sisters.
And what are your sisters' names?
Anayeti and Asheli.
All right. You got any family pets?
Yes.
And what are they?
Dogs.
Okay. And what are their names? You got names for them? You don't know the names? That's okay. I'll bet they're great pets. You guys going to go on any trips this summer? Or what are you guys going to do this summer?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I know you're going to have a great summer, and congratulations, okay, for winning the championship.
Thank you.
All right. And another one of the Pumas Unam Academy, I believe you were the keeper, right? Okay.
Yes.
What's your name again?
Edwin.
Okay. Edwin, talk about how much fun it was to play in this tournament. Was it a lot of fun? Okay. I see the smile on your face. You got any brothers and sisters, and what are their names?
Irani and Victor.
Okay. You got any family pets? And what kind of pets are they?
Dogs.
All right. And you know the names of the dogs? What are their names?
Dinky and Dumbo.
All right. Okay. You guys going to go on any trip this summer to see the family or anything like that? Do you know yet? Well, you'll probably find out later. All right. Well, good luck in the rest of the summer. Enjoy your summer, and I hope to see you again. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. All right. And another one of the Pumas Unam Academy, and you're?
Angel.
Okay. Angel, talk about how much fun you had in this tournament.
A lot.
All right. Well, you guys played really well in the whole tournament, and you guys didn't allow any goals, so that was great. Talk about, do you have any brothers and sisters, and what are their names?
One brother and two sisters. One is Alex, another one, my sister is Kimberly, and my other sister is Nettie.
All right. How about family pets?
Dog.
All right. And do you have a name for that dog?
Blackie.
All right. That was a great dog when I was a kid. We didn't have one, but one of my friends did. Okay. You guys going to go on any trips or anything?
No.
All right. But you're going to have a good summer, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, congratulations on winning the championship, and have fun this summer, okay?
Thank you.
Greg G.K. Porter back here with another Pumas Unam Academy and a great Mexican team. You are?
Eric.
Talk about how much fun it was to win the championship.
I had a lot of fun.
All right, well, when you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do at home?
I like to play my laptop.
Okay, and do you play any games on your laptop?
Yeah.
And what are the names of the games?
Soccer games.
Okay, I'll bet they're a lot of fun. Do you have any brothers and sisters or family pets?
I have three brothers,
Okay, and what are their names?
Jordi, Omar, and Santiago.
Okay, and family pets?
I don't have any.
Okay. All righty, well, you had a nice school year, I'm sure, as most kids usually do, and you're looking forward to next school year. Are you guys going to, during the summer, go on any trips, or are you guys going to, what are you guys going to do as a family this summer?
I don't know.
Okay, but you're going to find out. All right, well, have a great summer, okay, and hope to see you down the road. You champion, you?
Thank you.
All right. Okay, and you are?
Matthew Lopez.
Okay, talk about how much fun it was to play in this game and the whole tournament.
We were playing hard.
All right. And you learned a lot, huh?
Yes.
All right. When you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do? Do you have any video games that you really like to play?
No.
Okay. How about a TV show? You know the name of a TV show you really like?
Soccer.
Okay, that's a good one. All right. You have any brothers and sisters or family pets?
I have two brothers and two sisters.
And what are their names?
Daniel, Abraham, Natalia, and Bella.
Okay. And you looking forward to the summer, maybe going on any family trips or anything?
No.
You might find out later. Well, I know you have a great summer, and you've already a great start to it, and hope to see you down the road, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Congratulations. And you are?
Jose.
Jose, talk about how much fun it was to play in this game in the tournament.
I love taking the ball
Okay.
and running.
Okay. Well, you guys did that great as a team, and it was a lot of fun to watch you guys. When you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do at home? Do you have a family?
TV.
Okay. And what's your favorite TV show?
Goosebumps.
All right. And how about you play any video games?
Yeah, and my computer.
Okay. Which one?
Soccer games.
All right. All right. Hey, you think you guys are going to go on any family trips this summer?
I don't know.
All right. Do you have any brothers and sisters, and what are their names?
My brother names are Joel, Ivan.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. How about any dogs or cats or anything?
Nah.
All right. Okay, well, you have yourself a great summer, and hope to see you again. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. And you are?
Javier.
Javier, talk about how much fun you had playing in this tournament.
I like to take the ball and kick it.
Okay. When you're at home and you play video games or you watch TV, what's the name of the video games, and what's the name of the TV show that you like?
I like to watch Cartoon Network, and my favorite game to play is soccer games.
Okay. All right. Do you think your family is going to go to see other family members maybe somewhere else, or are you guys going to go on some sort of amusement park or something like that this summer? Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay. You're looking forward to it, right? Well, congratulations on winning the championship, and hope to see you again down the road, okay?
Okay.
And another one of the Pumas Unam Academy, and you are?
Giovanni.
Okay. Talk about how much fun it was to win this championship and how much fun you had in this tournament. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
When you're not playing soccer, do you have a favorite video game or favorite TV show that you watch?
Tickets.
Okay. And is that the video game or is that the TV show?
TV show.
Okay. How about the video game?
We Fit.
Okay. All right. Well, is your family going to go on any trips this summer, or what are you guys going to do? Do you know?
We're going to Mexico on July 6th.
Oh, great. That's going to be a great trip. Okay. Well, congratulations on winning the championship, and I hope to see you again. Okay.
Okay.
All righty. Greg G.K. Porter back here with Ulysses Lopez. He's the head coach of these U9 youngsters, and I know you're very proud of them, how they learned this game and how well they played through this whole tournament.
Right. It's just like I said, they're actually U7, but it's just work. It's time they put, parents, effort, and it's the whole equation just put together, and you see the results out in the field, tournaments, in the H game. It's just the beginning. We hope they keep getting better, they keep improving, and we'll see where they end up. Right. Our main goal is for them to actually go find a future, maybe in a college, or if some of them can make it to the pro, that'll be good. But we don't think for that. We just think for college, and hopefully they can get a good education.
Well, Ulysses, you were telling me that you had a little bit of a cold and you didn't want them to shower you like they did one of the games earlier.
Yeah.
Talk about how they seem to gravitate towards what you're trying to teach them. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, first of all, it's like Pumas Unam. It's an institution. We represent Pumas Unam Universidad from Mexico City.
Yeah.
And we borrow all the philosophy, the visions, and the goals from them, and I try to teach the same exact thing what Puma Universidad try to teach us to other schools, and which is humbleness, fair play, and just the fewer we call it the charisma, just the so that they can play and. Each game to the fullest and enjoyable, right? Make it also enjoyable so that they can actually come out and play with that soccer they have within them, right? So.
Well, Ulysses, talk a little bit about the parents as well. Obviously, without the parents, this doesn't happen. Talk about how they're able to get these kids prepared, and they come ready to play.
Okay, so it comes from practice, right? Well, we're coaching the kids. We're also coaching the parents. Teaching them that the team starts from the parents, and then the kids, and then the coach, and then whatever comes next, right? But it starts from the parents. Why? Because they're the ones that will take the kids to the practice. They will take them to the games, and will actually make the effort to bring them to tournaments. Because without that help, children they can't move themselves, right? So they need someone to be out there and help them, right? So we're doing our best. I'm glad we have very supportive parents, and I hope they just keep it this way. These kids have a lot of future, and it's just the beginning. So hopefully parents just keep trying their best, and just for anyone, any child out there that wants to play, just give them the same opportunity, and that's our goal. Just to give every child out there the same opportunity.
Ulysses, well spoken, and I'm glad I met you.
Right.
And good luck in the rest of the summer and coaching these guys up and enjoying the beautiful, passionate play that these young guys have. And good luck. We hope to see you in the future. Okay.
All right. Well, thank
Alrighty.
you.
And a closing wrap-up. The final score, of course, the Pumas Unam Academy 1-0 over San Diego Soccer Club. The San Diego Soccer Club had a total of 10 shots. Pumas Unam had 20. Free kicks for Sdsc, they had 9, and they had 2 corner kicks. 9 saves for Cade Miller, who played well. And for Pumas Unam Academy, they had 1 free kick with 7 CKs and a total of 3 saves for Edwin Aragon. So that's your final statistics. We hope that you enjoyed all the action from Hourglass Park here in Mira Mesa. I'm Greg G.K. Porter for George Landevin behind the video camera, saying take care of yourself as always. God bless, and remember to save this one on your hard drive. Bye now.